backdoor dickhead.
Hey y'all, what's up? Some of y'all may have heard this story before, but for the ones that haven't, today we will be talking about the social media influencer Tenom and her feud with the music artist Yung Bleu. You may not know Yung Bleu by name or face, but you definitely know his music. He's the guy that sings this song.
They say time heals. She can't see her life without me. She's so blind still. And she don't wanna go to sleep. She angry. Lately she been noticing he ain't me.
But anyway, so yeah, Yung Bleu slid into Tenom's DMs to shoot his shot. Now, Tenom is pretty well known herself. Her real name is Monet, which is Tenom backwards. I thought that was cute and clever when I found that out. But yeah, she is from Philly and has gone viral multiple times. One of the videos that made her go viral was her tongue video, and that is what made Yung Bleu slide in her DMs. This is the video. Now, Tenom actually posted screenshots of their DMs. He replied to something she posted on her story and said hard. She responded, "Thanks, boo, I try." Then he said, "You gonna follow me back, LOL?" She said, "Duh. It's you. Of course, I love your music. So soft and something different for the ladies. I love to see it." And then he said, "LOL, appreciate. You seem hella cool. We might gotta link sometime." After posting the screenshot, Tenom posted a video talking about the situation that happened between them, and this is what she had to say.
Alright, y'all, so I'm about to do a story time on this C-list celebrity that flew me out. I wasn't going to say his name at first because my girlfriend was all like, "Oh, don't say his name." But my thing is this. I'm not exposing him because what's there to expose? Once y'all listen to my story time, y'all gonna be like, "Oh, you didn't expose him. You just kept it 100." This is my story. This is something that happened with me with a weirdo celebrity, and I'm here to let you know. I don't give a if you're a celebrity. I actually don't give a who you are. If you're a weirdo, I'm gonna treat you exactly like what you are, which is a weirdo. A lot of these celebrities are weird. A lot of these celebrities think that because they got money and that they're on TV, that they're somebody. I'm here to let you know I don't give a who you are, bro. If you're a weirdo, if you're not thorough, if you're not solid, I'm gonna let you know what it is. But yeah, story time. Y'all know the nigga that sing, "They say time heals. Don't go there." Yeah, he slides in my DMs and yeah, he tried to talk to me and yeah, he wasted my mother time. So he slides in my DMs, we up there talking, yada, 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 this, that. He told me that he was doing a soundtrack for Power in New York and that he wanted me to come with him to New York, just so we could vibe out and, I guess like hang out or whatever. So I'm like, yeah, like, it's a whole celebrity. I'd be an idiot not to go. So I was getting myself together. Me and him was still texting. Me and him was still talking. I ended up posting up an old video of myself. He tells me he wants my hair to look like that, so he goes and pays for my hair. About to drop that screenshot right there because, I ain't got nothing to lie about.
Okay, so in the screenshot, it looks like he responded to one of her story posts and said, "I want your hair like this when you come see me. Go get them done. Send cash it."
After he pays for my hair to get done, girl, I get the hair done. My friend's like, "You should have lied and told him it was a stack. You should have lied. Should have, child. I should have told that mother $2 grand." But anyways, my hair was only $500. Being he paid that, okay, cool. He's texting me. As he's texting my phone before I get there, y'all know I'm very diverse with my style. This is where I'm trying to figure out what you talking about. He texted me and told me, he said, "Yo, when you come out there, we going to be on some drippy shit. So come on your little tomboy swag."
Now, these are some examples of what he meant when he said tomboy swag. I went through her Instagram and it does look like she dresses more like a tomboy than she does a girly girl. And she definitely knows how to put an outfit together. I really like her sense of style. But yeah, this is what he was talking about.
Now I'm gonna keep it all the way 100. If I'm about to be with a celebrity, I was coming nails done, lashes done, hair done, yeah. It wasn't gonna be no. But you told me to come down here on that tomboy and I'm about to drop that screenshot too. Bam.
Okay, so the screenshot says, "Put that drip on cause we going to the game. I like your tennis shoe swag, LOL. First of all, who says tennis shoe? Who, like, I don't understand that. I didn't know anybody called sneakers tennis shoes. But anyway, he said, I like your tennis shoe swag, LOL. Then she said, I got you. Glad you told me because I brought girly stuff and drip. And then he said, no, I like your tomboy drip. That's fresh. With a laughing emoji. I don't know what's so funny about that, but okay.
Okay, cool. He texts my phone. He tells me that he calls me an Uber to the airport. Y'all, I'm thinking I'm about to go to the, Philadelphia International Airport. Y'all, he had me on a PJ. I'm in a PJ. Ain't never been on a PJ before. I'm in them ooh.
Alright, y'all, so this is a video of her on the PJ with Yung Bleu. We can only see her top half, but she looks super cute and she's sitting across from him.
So I'm on the PJ. Y'all, why the don't say nothing to me? I'm talking, don't acknowledge me, don't give me a hug, don't say, yo, what's up? So I'm in my mind like, okay, maybe he just a little jet lag, maybe he a little bit, he probably a little tired. It's cool, whatever.
I want to pause right here because this is very interesting to me. I hear about these celebrities being weird a lot, and I think it's because they get so used to their money and status doing the talking for them, so they don't think they need to have a personality. And on top of that, they think that people should initiate interactions with them because they think they're too important to be hospitable and friendly. It's just super weird. Like, congratulations, now you're just a rich weirdo. But anyway, let's get back to the video.
I'm just enjoying my little experience. You know what I'm trying to say? On the PJ. So, I'm on the PJ. He ain't saying nothing to me. We get off the private jet, and then we go into this little black truck. That's when I'm introduced to about 5 or 6. I wouldn't even say introduce because he didn't introduce me. He didn't introduce nobody to me. So I'm just sitting there looking like, okay. When I got on the PJ, like I said, he didn't talk to me. He didn't offer a beverage. I'm thinking I'm about to be with a celebrity. I'm thinking I'm about to, if you got me on a private jet, I'm thinking it's about to be liquor, hella music, this, that, that. Child, he didn't say shit to me. We get in this black car. It's me and 5 or 6. Why the fuck is this man playing himself the whole time? No offense, boo, but your music is not that. We maybe know what, maybe 3 or 4 songs from you. So for you to have played yourself the whole entire time, like, what? It's just like, what the? So we in the car, y'all. This is where it really got. He comes out of nowhere and says to me, trying to bid.
If you're watching this video and you're not from Philly, you probably don't know what she means by trying to bid. So bidding is basically someone trying to be funny or make fun of someone. By her saying he was trying to bid on Philly, that meant he was trying to make fun of Philly. And I just feel like anyone that calls sneakers tennis shoes shouldn't be talking about anybody. But hey, that's just me.
He like, what come out of Philly? The only thing that come out of Philly is Meek Mill. Only thing I said, first of all, got Uzi, Will Smith, Beanie Siegel. Let's talk about it.
We got way more than Meek, Uzi, Will Smith, and Beanie Siegel. We got Eve, Freeway, Kobe, Tor, Tierra Whack, Core, PNB Rock, Bill Cosby, Friday, Cassidy, Quilly, and the list can go on and on. I just can't think of anyone else off the top right now, but if I left anyone out that you would have named, leave them in the comments down below, because he tried it.
Then I'm like, I'm thinking he bidding, so I'm trying to bid back. I'm like, where you from? He like, Alabama.
Alabama? What?
I said, what the f comes out of Alabama? Like, who you know from Alabama? Bidding. Don't y'all know, here he go. Oh yeah, y'all, I get real offended when people talk about Alabama because it took me so extra long to get put on from. So you could talk about Philly, but when I talk about your hometown, you start up. You're a. So like I said, that was a red flag right then and there too, and I still let that out. Then like I said, we in this car, we in this New York traffic. Like I said, I done been with niggas down 33rd and fucking Diamond, and then had a barrel blast the niggas. It wasn't no beverages, it wasn't no champagne in the middle, it wasn't. I recall getting flew out with a nigga from down north. That nigga pulled up with an Uber, had champagne and shit. We first class on the flight. He asking me if I'm good, I'm cool. Moral of what I'm trying to say is, when you out with a girl, you should make sure that she's comfortable, especially if you're supposed to be this fucking celebrity. So more of the story is, y'all, don't y'all know I tell this I'm hungry? Mind you, I was with him for about 3 or 4 hours at this point. So I'm like, hey, boo, I'm hungry. Don't you know he gonna say to me, girl's always hungry. I can go 2 or 3 days without eating. Huh? Huh? So you bring me out here, I tell you I'm hungry, and you don't want to feed him? What the fuck type of shit is that? So I end up having to go buy my own food. I walk to Chipotle after we get to the hotel. I ain't gonna lie, the hotel was nice. So we get to the hotel, bam. Blue got me in the hotel with him, and then he got all his other people somewhere else. I go and I take a shower and shit like that because at this point I'm hot, I'm sweaty, I'm hungry, I'm irritated. It's whatever. So then, this is another thing I'm gonna tell y'all. Before I even met up with this motherfucker, I'm gonna drop the screenshot. Before I even met up with him, he texted my phone and he told me not to text, don't be on my phone, this, that. I'm like, all right, cool. I'm no idiot, no offense, but I done been around big. I already know if you really moving something, if you really doing something, you not supposed to have your phone. So, child, the phone was never even coming up in conversation at all. But okay. So, I'm about to drop that screenshot right there where you see that.
Okay, so he said, be there by 1:40 and don't record anything. People can track my plane by the tail number, so I don't really be posting.
After I get out the shower, he's rushing me. He like, come on, we got to go to dinner. Y'all, I lied to y'all not. Remember, y'all saw the screenshot where it said don't be on your phone. Why everybody was at the dinner table like this? Including him. I'm talking, nobody was talking. I'm the only girl at the table. It was very awkward. So me being me, I asked him, I said, so Blue, so what's the reason for you to have brought me out here? Because I saw in his phone that I was under Philly stylist. So in my mind, I ain't even going to hold y'all. It was a celebrity. I didn't give a fuck if I was out there to be the stylist. All I knew was, yeah, he about to cut that check. He got that bread. It is what it is. So I asked him, because, like, you not talking to me. You not doing it. Like, what am I here for? So I said, so Blue, what am I here for? This mother tell me, it got to be a reason why I had brought you out here. What the do you have me out here for? What the think I'm just about to be some groupie that's about to follow you around while you do absolutely nothing? I'm so confused, y'all. I swear for God, I done hung around a Philly for 24 hours and I done got fed. I done got bought. I done went shopping. I done went out. I done did so much. So I'm asking this man, what am I here for? What do you have me here for? I'm not no groupie. I'm so sorry, Blue, but the only song I know from you is They Say Time Heals. Don't go, bitch. That's it. That's all. And I only know the other song with you with Nicki Minaj because that's my... Other than that, Blue, what the am I here for? I'm very confused. So, y'all, after we get from dinner, we go to a basketball game. We at the Knicks game. I'm going to drop the videos of that. I saw Tracy Morgan and shit. Now, that was the highlight of the whole entire thing. But, y'all, here's the kicker to that. I get there. This mother talking about, yeah, don't sit next to me. Sit next to him because the camera might come on me and I don't want my girl to see you. I have a whole fucking girlfriend who know about you and know about me. I don't give a damn about your girlfriend. Then, let's be real. When you out with a man, they going to offer you something. Hey, boo, you want something from the concession stand? You thirsty? This ain't offer me, hey, boo, you want a drink? Ain't offer me nothing. So I'm so bored. I said, you know the fuck, girl, I need a drink. I gets up. I goes to the concession stand. I gets me a drink. I think I got me about 2 or 3 drinks. I come back. When I come back to the seat, he like, all right, it's time to go. I'm like, well, finally had a little bit of fun, and now you want to leave at halftime. We leave at halftime. We go back to the hotel. At this point, like I said, I'm so irritated. He not talking to me. He not doing. He's not a vibe. He's weird as shit. He don't drink. He don't smoke. And I'm not saying that you have to do any of this to be fun, but what the is this? We get back to the hotel. I get to rolling up my weed, because at this point, I got to smoke. He like, oh, you really a tomboy. Like, you just such a tomboy. One thing about me, y'all, I don't sit around and I don't allow people to talk about me. If you don't like something about me, or I'll remove myself. You feel me? Like I said, Blue, no offense, but you're a nobody to me. Tuh. If anything, I feel like I'm more famous than you. Tuh. Sorry. So anyways, he talking all this shit. So Blue, what you trying to do? I'm a tomboy, I'm this. And like I said in that screenshot, y'all clearly saw where the screenshot said he told me to come on that tomboy. So I'm a tomboy because I want to smoke because you got me out here doing absolutely nothing. So I said, Blue, what the want to do? I start packing up my bags. I'm out. Mind y'all see tongue long. I didn't give a what we was down there for. I didn't give a fuck. He didn't even get a chance to even see how anything. I straight said, bro, call me an Uber. I'm out. We in New York. I want to say the Uber had to been to like $300-400. He straight called me an Uber. I took my black home and I went to bed with my girlfriend. Don't y'all know he gonna text my phone the next day talking about some old bull. Then I want to say like 2 weeks later, he texted me again. And I'm like, you know what? I'll try again with this mother. Me and him got into it again. I said, you know what, Blue? You're a weirdo. Like, a complete weirdo. You can't joke with this mother. You can't bid with this mother. I think I was like joking with him via text, and then he got in his feelings. I said, yeah, Blue, you're a weirdo. You're a weirdo. Yeah, if your baby mom, I don't understand how you're a weirdo. I'm letting you know. I don't give a you're a celebrity. I don't give a who you are. If you're a weirdo, I'm going to treat you exactly like a are, which is a weirdo.
After that video went viral, Yung Bleu's girlfriend took to social media to speak her piece. This is what she had to say.
Yeah, so I was just, I made a little post on Instagram. I barely check my messages. And someone just told me to check my filter messages. So I look at my messages. Somebody was like, did you see that post about the girl saying that Blue flew her out? I went to go see. I'm trying to look for it. I can't find it. So he laying on the side of me. So I mentioned it to him, and he was like, I don't know what you're talking about. And I was like, okay, well, I'm finna find it. So I hope I hope this shit is just a joke. So he gets up, y'all. The boy laying in the bed naked. We about to get ready to go to bed. He hops out the bed, ran and put drawers on, ran out the house to the guest house. So I'm like, what is wrong with him? Y'all, I still haven't found the video. I don't even know what the fuck video nobody's talking about. So I'm like, Jeremy, where did you go? He was like, oh, I'm over here talking to Ted. I said, what you talking to Ted for? Why you acting so nervous? Y'all, the boy, he said, oh, I found the video. Like, he real deal just trying to act like the girl is lying on him. So I was like, well, send the video to me. Like, let me see. I want to see what everybody's talking about. So I'm looking at the video, y'all. The girl posted receipts. This bitch then ran out the door, ran out the house. So I'm watching the video. Like, as I'm watching it, I stop it. Every time she say something, and I know the hoe ain't lying because he weird as every time she say something and I know she's telling the truth about it, I will pause it and I'll say something to him because he's texting me back and forth during the whole thing. When he ran outside, he texted me the whole time. So I go outside and I'm like, bitch. So I said to him, I said, Jeremy, this girl is not lying on you. This girl got video of your lame on the plane looking like a mother big teeth milk dud with them ugly braids in your head.
I'm so sorry, y'all, but I had to pause it because why is she going in on him like that? You know what, though? I actually give her tens because women usually try to go after the other women instead of going after the men, and she's not doing that. She's eating him up, and I live for it.
This is not lying on you at all. She's not lying on you. She got so many motherfucking receipts. He running all through the yard trying to run from me like I'm finna chase him down. I'm not finna chase you. What you gonna do, bitch? Gonna sleep outside, and I hope Booster come get you. And I hope Booster come get your. He ain't got no car keys. He ain't got no house keys. He can't get in this.
Y'all, I must admit, it was refreshing seeing a woman that has just been cheated on go to social media to go in on the man instead of the woman. I'm so used to seeing girls go on social media and crash out, posting pictures and videos of them crying and trying to expose the other girl involved. But not this one, honey. I don't know if it was just a front for social media and she was trying to act unbothered, but it worked because I was cracking up the whole time I was listening to what she had to say. But after that, Blue made a few statements about the situation in an attempt to smooth things over. Here is what he had to say. I be quiet in my little bubble. Don't come bothering me. Then when I tell the truth, act like I'm clout chasing. Never needed clout. I'm telling the truth. Never said it was a smell. But her clothes had a smell that manifested through the whole plane. I don't know if it was mildew or what. My manager had to spray Febreze. That's why I acted like I did. You came to social media 6 months later for answers and you got it. I would have kept that to myself because I'm 100. Now I'm done talking about it. But he actually wasn't done talking about it yet, because he went to Twitter to make another tweet apologizing to his girlfriend. It said, "I would like to publicly apologize to my wife. I will never get on the internet and bash you no matter what you say out of hurt. You're such a good woman. Solid, rare, and I love and appreciate you. It's a lot that this industry brings. It's a fast life, and sometimes as men, we fall short of what's right. But I'll never be stupid enough to lose what's best for me. Hope this message reaches you somehow. Giving everything else to God from here, back to the music and enjoying the love of my fans on tour. Family over everything." Okay, y'all, so while I was editing this video, I jotted down some notes that I wanted to talk about at the end. So number one was that Tenom said that the reason Yung Bleu slid in her DM was because of her tongue video that went viral. But she never showed proof of that being the reason. Like, did he like the video, or did he mention the video to her in a flirtatious way? I just want to know what made her think that was the reason he reached out to her. Maybe she thinks that's the reason because most of her pictures on social media are masculine, so she assumed that it had to be the video that attracted him to her. But I don't know, it's hard to say for sure. And then none of the screenshots she posted showed him talking to her in a flirtatious way. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not an idiot. We all know why he wanted to link her. I'm just playing devil's advocate here. The other thing I jotted down was the whole tomboy thing, because Tenom kept saying that she didn't like how Yung Bleu was acting turned off by her being the tomboy when he said he liked her tomboy swag and told her to dress like that. But I just feel like someone can like the tomboy aesthetic and not want you to act like an actual tomboy. The two things are completely different. But I want to know what she did that made him feel like she was acting like a tomboy. Because she mentioned that he started saying that after he saw her smoking. And if that's the reason, I can understand that. Because some men do view smoking as a masculine habit. But I don't know if I believe that's the real reason. I think it may have been how she was carrying herself. As a Philly girl myself, we get a bad rep because we are aggressive and assertive. And with Yung Bleu being from the South, that may have come across as manly to him. I also noticed after watching a few of Tenom's videos that when she dresses girly, she acts more feminine than when she dresses like a tomboy. It's almost like her clothes dictate the personality she will have that day, which is kinda common. But the real reason why I think Yung Bleu wanted her to dress like a tomboy is because just in case he was caught with her, he could try to play it off like she was one of the guys. Because his actual girlfriend doesn't dress like that. She dresses girly. So he obviously doesn't typically go after girls like Tenom. He knew what he was doing, telling her to dress like that. I'm not buying it. I also noted how Yung Bleu's girlfriend handled the situation. She was so calm and poised and demure about the whole thing. I respect that she didn't crash out on the internet because in the end, she would have been the one that looked dumb and crazy. And I also respect how Yung Bleu handled the situation after he got exposed for cheating. He took accountability, apologized publicly, and then even gave her her flowers for her being a good woman to him. Overall, the whole situation is just messy. Tenom and her girlfriend is no longer together for separate reasons, but Yung Bleu and his girlfriend are still together and they are expecting another baby. They also just recently posted a video together. He was showering her with gifts on Valentine's Day yesterday. So that was nice to see. But anyway, y'all, that is it for today's video. Be sure to share your thoughts and opinions down below, and I will see you in the next one.